Hey, what's up? So I'm getting ready to go on a little adventure. I got my shoes here, my beads, and I think so I didn't make any music in the last vlog. So I think I still want to skateboard tonight. It is about 12:47. Sorry for the shakiness. 12:47, so a little bit past midnight. I think I'm gonna find a parking lot and I'm gonna do a little skateboarding. And I think we can sample some of that. Some of the greatest records of all time have sampled skateboarding. Panda Bear's Person Pitch, there's a track on there that starts with all skateboard samples. And so, at the expense of seeming a little cliche and cheesy, we're going to sample some skateboarding sounds. Maybe I'll come back here and add some guitar, and we'll do it on the Digitact. Digitact, which one is it? I don't know, take your pick. So I'm going to finish these Triscuits, and then we're going to go out, and in the dead of night, as always. Alright, here we are, 24-hour fitness. That's not what it's called, but it is a 24-hour fitness studio. And then a yoga studio over here, which is a studio. And this is going to be our studio for the night. I'm gonna warm up and just skate around a bit, kind of get the blood pumping, then we'll get into sampling. Please enjoy the relaxing sounds of raw skateboard footage. I'm not gonna lie, the ground is not great. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. But nonetheless, we're here to make music, not skate, I guess. But I wanted to skate. I don't know. I'll skate a bit. Maybe I should just practice some flat ground. Do it for Rodney, you know? Do it for Rodney. Let's see. We'll practice some flat. I'm definitely gonna hit the camera, unfortunately. How can we solve that? Let's get the full tripod out. Let's get the full tripod out, because I can just smash the camera here with this on the ground. Let's see, where can I set this? Today was an interesting day. I filmed that skate video, so you actually were there for part of it. And I had a couple meetings with a couple people in the music industry, in the technology industry, that went pretty well. And now here I am. It's almost 1 a.m. and I'm making some skate footy, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot, we're making music, that's what we're doing. Alright, I'm gonna move you now, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, you're a bit taller now, and less likely to smash. Somewhat less likely. You also want to get me in frame too, I think, yeah? How about an ollie? Oh yeah. It always feels higher than it actually is. Because whenever I look at
look at it back, it's like that was not that high. So let's get a high ollie right here. It's pretty good. Not that smooth. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it that time. Here we go. Here's the ollie you've been waiting for. That was pretty good. I kind of fell off. How about a kickflip? Kickflip? I'm scared. I've been scared to do a kickflip. You can land at a strange angle. Do it for Rodney. I'm psyching myself out. We'll do it for Rodney like this. There we go. Some classic flat ground trick. Boom, landed it. Too easy. Let's do it. Oh, that was close, man. Hey, those are... I think the ollies have been helping my kickflip, which I haven't practiced in more than 10 years. Now kickflip. I have to land it. I have to land it. I'm too close. I just gotta be careful if I crash. Here we go, right here. Oh, I landed that shit, man. And it was clean too. Clean for me. We fucking did it, man. That's when I was meant to do the kickflip. Woo! But I can feel them now. I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to watch it back. Kick flip. Right here. I mean, I feel like now that my ollies have gotten a lot better, I have more time to think while it's happening. That could have counted. You have to commit. That's the secret, is you have to commit. I'm too scared to do kickflips, man. I don't want to die. They're good though. They're high. I can pop them higher now. Piece at a time. Kicking it old school, man. Kicking it old school. I don't even know what I was trying to do. I gotta roll up fakie, boy. Whoa, bro. Jesus. Boom. Boom. What do you call that? Finger flip. Finger flip. That's called Tony. That's called Tony. All right, let's sample it. Enough mucking around. Let's get the tact out. Let's have a seat. Let's get the tact out. How many times am I gonna say that? So we're gonna get the tact out. Whoops. I'm gonna place this here. Get the tact out. And then get the tact out. And then we're gonna get the headphones out, but not before we get the tact out. We're gonna get the recorder out, the Zoom baby. Of course, not before we get the tact out. And where are we posting up? Let's post up over there. There's gonna be lots of dramatic shadows. And let's see, maybe if we can find a place to sit, that would be lovely. But alas, we must use the curb. And the curb we will use. So I'm gonna set the camera right here. I'm gonna do this. And then we gotta get the tact out. Okay, here are our tools. Here's the backpack. Oof, I got Triscuit in my mouth. Let's see, let's fix my hair here a little bit, it's getting fluffy. How are you doing? If you're watching this, leave a comment and talk to me, because I'm starting to make these videos quite often now. And so we can have some real-time discussions. Let me get a little less sweaty here. We can have some more real-time discussions here at night. I know a lot of my fans are actually not in the US. Shout out Miles, I think. Oof, shout out Mike. Shout out Two-Headed. Is it Two-Headed? No, it's not Two-Headed Boy. Because that's, I'm sorry, Two-Headed. My bad, but I'm shouting you out here. Alright, let's get the tact out as we have, as it were. I'm gonna take advantage of the freedom of this small little thing here to place the Zoom recorder here. And now that we've got the tact out, we can pull out our audio equipment. So here we will place the input of this into the input here, I guess. I probably made a mistake already, but that's okay. We'll work ourselves around it. So we got the tact out, and we got the power adapter out, which is crucial to getting the tact out. Plug it in, and turn the sucker on. You love to see it. So, if we want to record in first, we want to, first things first, we're gonna have to reverse the polarity on some of these decisions. So we want to take the output of the Zoom recorder, line out, boop, and we want to plug that directly into the tact. Now that we have the tact out, let's turn this Zoom recorder on. I am hella sweaty right now. Sweatmeister. And you will see that when we make a sound, yeah, you can't see that, whatever. When we make a sound, the level goes up, and here we are with the tact, now that we got the tact out. And let's do a test. I'm gonna arm record, I'm gonna hit yes here, start recording, and lo and behold, we got waveforms, I think. Yep, we got it. Beautiful. Discard, and now we gotta record some sounds. So give me 1 second here. Alrighty. Let's turn the ISO down a bit. and let us sample. So what I'm gonna do is set this over here, and then I'm gonna hit record on the Digi now that we have the tacked out, and I'm just gonna skate around a lot. I'm also gonna make weird noises because it's all things that we can sample. So, ready? Ready? Here we go. Get another beep beep. It's not that clean. We need one more. That was a good one. And it looks like we've run out. I should have got one rolling. I think we're gonna do that again. Here we go, one more time. Let's do that one more time. Function. It's hard upside down. All right, here we go. Let's get rolling. Good pop. Some of this. Gotta get a good ollie. And that should do it. Let's check out our samples. Oh, this is actually quite nice. Have to balance these objects on each other. There we go. That's a little table we got going here. And let's actually raise this up a bit as well, so you're not staring at my legs. How dare you? How does it look? I think you can see it. Okay, this works. Alright, well, we got our samples, and now we got to reroute all the audio so that you can hear the high quality audio. And it is like 1:30 or some shit, 1:15, so here we are. Alright, we got kind of a crazy setup here. And before you ask, yes, I dropped this off camera before I started recording. So just getting that out of the way. Now, let's just say yes to this entire sample and put it over here. So I made the grave mistake of not hitting record on my audio recorder. I'm gonna do that right now. And let me just let you know how far we got. So we got a little bit of a rim shot action, which I'm gonna turn up the overdrive a little more. And then on track 8, we have a little bit of this type of action. Weird textures. And like I think we need to fix that. It's not that good of a texture. But we just added a hi-hat too. And we're gonna turn that down a bit. We're gonna add a pan that shit. Actually, I think we're gonna repurpose track 8 to be something else. Let's put the texture on 4. So we're gonna go to our sample again. It's all the way at the bottom. There it is. And here's our texture. And ooh, I like that. And then let's take track 8 and like maybe let's try and turn it into an oscillator by like making the tune, making it a loop. So even though we had that weird delay. What is going on, man? It's acting up. It sounds kind of dope. Whoa. Whoa. We need a melodic element, man. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to cut the LFO. I'm sorry, but you know I had to do it to him. So we're gonna do that instead. We're gonna have to run that back. Let's see. This shit's too loud, man. And we need to take out some of the bass because it's not really good. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Oh my god, I forgot to hit record. Psych! So we're gonna add a little slow filter to the frequency of this. Very slow, just so it can open up and close up. And we're gonna cheat now, and we're gonna start adding that. And now we're going to continue. Maybe we don't have to cheat for the kick drum. Let's see if we can find something in there that's like, we tune it down all the way. Those are good sounds. I'm gonna have to steal that and put it on the tom paste. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And then this needs to be more aggressive. It needs to be more of a... can we turn this into a kick drum? Probably not. I don't think we can, man. We gotta get a heavy kick in here. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to cheat again. Did we cheat before? I think this is our first cheat. This is our first cheat. And put this back up here. Hello. Well, hello. That's not a good kick. There we go. We gotta get that base situated. So. What's next? What's next? We need some higher elements. We fleshed out all the mid-range with these like claps, which are actually skateboards. I'm sitting on the skateboard, and we're sitting on this skateboard for the music. So what's next? Let's get some higher elements. That's a high element, but we got to get it from the skateboard sample. So here we are. Back to the skateboard sample. Let's tune it up. Oh, maybe we can use. Oh, we can use my voice. I don't know why it delayed the whole thing. I think that might be a bug. It's probably my fault. See, it doesn't make a lot of sense. And we'll make that pan back and forth nice and slow. Let's play with the compressor. And then let's bring the level up here. And there we have our beat. So I don't really feel like moving to perform it, so I'm just gonna do this here. And here's the performance. Ready? Let's start with the skateboard sounds, of course. And let's turn off the metronome. Ready? Here we go. with the motherfucking board, with the motherfucking board. Is that a dog? Oh yeah, that's a good one, huh? Run it back. 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 Ah yes, well, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me for this evening. It's probably maybe 1:30 or 2 a.m. now in Kennesaw, Georgia, at a random parking lot, and I'm here for it, man, or woman, whoever is watching. Please turn on notifications, because this is my life now, and it helps for you to support. So, cheers, bye!